welcome to the House Snake. This is our 10th video. And today we're learning about jeans. But not these jeans. Today we're going to be learning about pastel. The most important thing to remember is jeans come in pairs. Jeans come in pairs. Pastel jeans is dominant. It only needs one copy. The other bit must be normal. We're going to show you what babe snakes we might get. Today this is going to need a Punnett Square. Jacob and Lily are going to help us. This is Lily and she's going to be the mummy snake. Lily's a pastel.
And this is a pastel's head.
This is Jacob. He's been the daddy snake. We think he's a normal. We're gonna pretend he's pastel for today.
And this is the normal. There you go.
The queen.
Alright, you ready? So, does anybody remember what this is called?
A dog square.
A dog square. Punnett Square.
A Punnett Square.
And this is what we would use to work out what the babies might be. Okay. So we've got the mummy snake. Who's the mummy snake? We've got Lily, haven't we? Hello, Lily. And she's a pastel. And we remember that the pastel is a dominant gene, and it has to come in a pair, so it has a normal gene as well. And then over here we've got Jacob, who's disguising as a pastel, whether he is or not today. And he's the daddy snake. And so again, the same thing. Everything comes in pairs. So one pastel gene and one normal gene. Okay. So does anybody remember how to work this out? So we've got 4 boxes here, haven't we?
Too many.
So we take one from the mummy. Are you okay?
She's squeezing me.
She's squeezing you. What are you doing, Lily?
She's squeezing me too hard.
She's not. Nowhere near you.
That's
Come on, you can sit with me. So we take one from the mummy, don't we?
Yeah.
One from the mummy. And it always goes in the same column. And one from the daddy. And it always goes in the same row. So where's this one going to go? One from the mummy goes. It's always got to stay in the same column. Where do you think it might go? Good job. Do you want to come back around this side? Where's this one going to go, Nicole?
In the...
Always got to go in the same row.
Yeah, so
One from the daddy. What about this one?
Oh, can we get one of mine?
One in there. Where does that one go? Yeah, that one goes there. And that one goes there.
Can I do my last one?
Put that one down there then. So have they all been shared out?
Yeah.
Each box has a gene from the mummy and a gene from the daddy. So whilst doing this video, Jacob's decided Nicole's going to have a new hairstyle.
Medusa. A Medusa style.
Oh, you turned into Medusa, Nicole. Okay. So these snakes get a little bit naughty, aren't they? So we're going to have to hurry up, aren't we? So we've moved from the Punnett Square, we've moved all of the types of babies that we could get, haven't we? Across here.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got, right up at the top, we've got normal. Can you read these with me? And a normal, haven't we? Now, no other type have both double pairs of normal, have they?
Yeah.
What type of snake would 2 pairs of normal be?
No.
A normal, that's right. So we've got 4 in total. How many times are we going to get a normal? 1 time. So that's a quarter, isn't it? Nicole, can you pass the quarter over? Alyssa, don't you move back a little bit? Quick, quick. Nice and quick, Alyssa, Nicole. So we have a normal a quarter of the time, which is 25%. Now it's important to remember that this is not the amount of babies we might get. This is the probability of what the egg might be, what the baby inside the egg might be. So when we put Lily and Jacob together, 2 pastels together, we have a 25% chance of the baby inside the egg being the normal. Let's have a look at the next one. So what do we have here? Can you read this one? You be very careful with Jacob. What do we have here? This is a normal and a pastel. Can we see normal and pastels together anywhere else? What about this one? Well done, Nicole. We've got a normal and a pastel here, haven't we? It's not the same down here, they're different. So we have 2 lots of normal and pastel, don't we? Out of how many? How many in total? 4. Can you pass it over? Nice and quick. Nice and quick. Quicker. So 2 out of 4 have the pair normal and pastel. Now we learnt this at the beginning, didn't we? What does a normal and a pastel make? What does a normal and a pastel make?
Make a pastel.
A pastel, because it only needs 1 copy to make a pastel, doesn't it? So 2 out of 4 also means 50%. So each egg that comes from 2 pastels has the chance of being a pastel 50% of the time. Alright, let's have a look at this last one. So what have we got here? We've got a pastel and a pastel. This time we've got 2 copies of pastel. What does that make?
We make 1 out of 4.
It makes a super pastel.
Yep.
So having 2 copies of a dominant gene makes super pastel, doesn't it? So we've got 1 out of 4. Well done, Nicole. And what does that mean? 25%. So when we put 2 pastels together, each egg has 25% chance of being a super pastel, has 50% chance of being a pastel, and has 25% chance of being a normal. There we go.
Dad, you've only come down for a second.
All these snakes are being unruly.
House of Snakes.
That's why it's meant to be called. There we go.
And a lazy dog.
I hope you found that helpful. That was an example of snakes with 1 gene. Here's when our journey. We'll do an example. It's snakes with 2 genes. These snakes have been a little naughty. We better put them away. Bully and skin. If you like that video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time. See you next time of House of